Alright, it is time for race number 2. Paul, tell us who we have next. Race number 2 will feature the license to drive, Alvin Heenan Sr., along with the Jersey Devil John Stevenson from the Dynamites of Destruction, last year's runner-up Gary Coles, and from the very famous Go-Getters, Chris Schneider. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock. And let's have a Chao race! Alright, and it looks like number 7 Squad West, so he will be left behind in the crowd. Looks like Gary Coles and Alvin Heenan are battling up in the front. Which one of these four will prevail in the very end? We'll find out soon enough. Right now they're going to eat the food, and there goes Alvin Heenan Sr. and Gary Coles. These two Chao will be battling for the lead at the current moment, as number 7 wins the opening toss this time around, and number 2 is going to rest. So he's going to drop down to last place over the pack. He's getting left behind in the competition. What he's going to do, looks like he's going to be heading for the water, as PUS number 2 will be made by number 1, who is way behind in the competition up in the bridges. Right now it is Alvin Heenan Sr., the license to drive, leaning over the Jersey Devil John Stevenson, as next place belongs to last year's runner-up Gary Coles. Now catching up to number 7 for 4th place of the pack. Right now, guess who's way behind in the competition as they approach the 1 minute mark? It's number 1, and number 8 parts more as number 2 of the next 2 minutes, because that'll be just enough to take the lead over the 4th Silver Chao. Meanwhile, Alvin Heenan trying to defend over John Stevenson in the front, and down goes Chris Schneider. That's going to cause some serious damage. I think Gary Coles also really wants to catch up to the crowd. We'll find out soon enough. Next speedbus belongs to number 1. That's his second speedbus of the race. Now catching up to number 7 in about for 6th place of the pack. And right now, number 8 is getting left behind in the competition, or at least trying to catch up. As number 2 gets to number 10, that's his second speedbus for the race, and he dominates over the 4th Silver Chao, along with last year's runner-up Gary Coles. I don't think either numbers 1, 7, and 8 will get any more speedbus every now and then. They're going to be left behind for sure. Who got the next speedbus? It is the Jersey Devil himself, John Stevenson, with Alvin Heenan in the lead at the current moment, and numbers 1, 7 are going west. As the next speedbus will be made by number 2, who continues to dominate the lead over the 4th Silver Chao. And John Stevenson and Gary Coles has made the pass from Alvin Heenan Sr. So these two Chao will be battling for the lead at the home stretch. And Gary Coles with the speedbus passes John Stevenson for the victory. And he is going to hold on to Jersey Devil to claim an easy victory. Great job by last year's runner-up Gary Coles. As number 7 expected to close out the speedbus race, as he leads number 1 in dead meat here. So Gary Coles was suffering losses for a long time, but now he finally gets another win on the board. That's right, great job by Gary Coles indeed. Coming up, ChaoEmperor goes for 4 wins in a row in the next race, but first let's feast our eyes on this.